Poor Peter was strapped to a cartwheel, had his skin removed by hot pincher tools, was decapitated, all before his body was then burned at the stake, just in case.
Just
to really
I mean, you
make
never
sure.
know.
His head was then attached to a wooden pole that was carved into the body of a wolf. Interesting. Displayed as a warning for others to not consort with the devil.
Well, that's no fun.
Don't make me get the head on a stick, Stephen.
That's wild.
That's gnarly.
That's gnarly.
That is a way to go.
Welcome to Weirdos of Whimsy, a podcast where we will be discussing all things weird and...
You guessed it.
Whimsical.
Hi, my name is Jacklynn.
And I'm Stevie.
And you'll notice that Stevie is wearing our beautiful t-shirt. Look at that. Look at that cute little
Vintage
face.
cut.
Vintage cut, vintage wash.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's very cute. It's like a gray charcoal color.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable. Love that. It comes in a bunch of different colors.
It does.
Different cuts as well.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this merchandise.
Yay.
So if you haven't checked it out, please do so. Visit our link tree to find some colors and shapes that you want for your t-shirt.
It's weird having merch.
It's weird having
I love it.
I remember when Steven came to me about like, let's do this. I was like, we're nobody.
We are nobody. I mean, we're still nobody.
We're still nobody.
But we're nobodies with merch.
The grand total of who has purchased this merch is just Steven. Actually, me too.
You too.
It's just not here yet.
I got the email back that we got $4 back from each other.
So if you're ever like, wow, are they making money? The answer is no.
No.
Answer is no. But if you would like to participate and have some Weirdos of Whimsy merch,
Yeah,
please feel free.
or
to
just
do so.
Want to wear our faces.
Who wouldn't want to
Who
wear our
would
faces?
it?
I feel like serial killers would really, really like our faces.
Would you wear someone's face?
Absolutely not. Ed Gein styles? Pass.
I might.
Shock and awe, party people. You heard it here first. Ed Gein. That's okay. So I know we've talked about this. Like serial killers is on the list.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the list. Is it overdone?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You can find other information everywhere else.
Yeah.
But like, we need to talk about it at some point.
Too.
Yeah. Well, so there you go.
There you go.
Merch, it's all happening. So Stevie,
Yes.
do you want to give a hint as to what we're talking about today?
Ooh.
Not that, not like it's a surprise. It's in our title.
In the title,
But
somewhere.
Hit us with it.
So yeah, I don't even know how to hint at this, but we're talking furry creatures, furry
full moon,
full moons,
teeth, snarling,
yeah, furries.
Oh my god.
Kind of furry.
I have a story about furries. That's for another day.
Ooh,
That's for another day.
tease. What is it? Werewolves.
We're talking about werewolves. Werewolves of London.
I don't think that was on tune.
No, it's gonna happen.
Are we ever on tune?
No, but that's why people come. That's why they show up.
It's true.
That's why they listen. All right.
Yeah. So werewolves.
Yeah. Tell us about it, Stevie.
So the origin of werewolves are a complex blend of ancient mythology, linguistic history, and general fear. I mean, yeah.
Listen, I don't mean to laugh at my own writing, but that's funny.
You're funny.
Thanks,
You're
girl.
funny. So the original werewolf was often a figure of divine punishment or shamanic ritual.
Right.
Ooh. Which was when a shaman entered a different state of consciousness or trance, like a spiritual journey.
Right. So what I took from that is like, if they go into this trance and there's a werewolf, it's like not great.
Not great.
Mhm.
What's the they would what's the drug?
Peyote.
Peyote.
Yeah, yeah.
They would do a little peyote
Or
journey.
what's the one that starts with an I?
Ayahuasca.
That's the one.
Lady Ayahuasca.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Would you ever do that?
Okay. In theory, yes. I would want to try it because apparently like it opens your mind and cool bro. Like you become all hippy dippy and shit. But like aren't they like literally like vomiting and shitting and like it's insane?
Listen, as you know, I do a lot of drugs. No, I'm kidding.
She's the farthest.
I have never done a drug, and
She would. You didn't even want to do the Dayquil.
I didn't. I still have it.
You still have
It's
it.
sitting over there,
Yeah.
staring at me. I should have taken it. Side note, I don't know if you can tell, we're a little sick. Tis the season.
It is the season.
Yeah, no, I fully listen. To your point of vomiting and shitting
Yep.
oneself
Yep.
all over and over
Yep.
just to get like a sweet. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking the religious or ceremonial
Yeah.
rites that people want to do. I just it's not for me.
No. Even you wouldn't want it to open your third eye.
Mine's open.
Yours open. Yours wide open.
What you trying to say?
Woo!
What are you trying to say?
Anyway.
Yeah, moving right along.
So etymology, what's in a name?
What's in a name?
What's in a name? So the word werewolf itself comes from the Old English and Germanic roots of were, which is an Old English word for man, related to the Latin ver.
Sure.
Vir.
I'm gonna call you were. Sup were.
Sup were. And wolf, which is the word wolf. What? No way. Shocker. So literally meaning wolfman.
Yeah.
Wolfman.
There you go. So the concept of humans shifting the wolves is one of the oldest motifs in human storytelling, appearing across several early civilizations. You know how much we love our early civilizations here.
Love them.
So the Epic of Gilgamesh. I didn't know
Gilgamesh.
Yeah, Stephen knew who Gilgamesh was. I did not. So circa,
I mean, I don't know him personally. But
I didn't know him well.
Didn't know him well.
Sad, but I didn't know him well. Hold on. Can we tell that story?
Have we before? I don't think we have.
Remember. You know what? We might be getting to the point where we are running out of things to say. And we might be...
I've worried about this.
Honestly, if you've heard this story, please tell us. So, let's just hit pause on the werewolves for just a second.
Yeah.
The four of us were in Vegas.
Yeah.
We were having a great time. We go to downtown Vegas, which is Fremont Street.
Yeah.
Right? Fremont Street. And Fremont Street, if you've never been to Vegas, it is covered by a huge, really cool screen.
It's
and
cool.
It's like, what shape is this? Arched. It is an arched. It is an arched roof that goes like the entire length of the street of Fremont.
It's very cool.
It's very cool. And it'll show like weird music videos, or like when I was there recently, it was showing like galaxies and the earth and like really cool stuff. But when we were there, they started playing a Linkin Park music video. And this was in and around the time. Very sad. Very sad. The lead singer of Linkin Park had passed away.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. And I was explaining, I wonder if they're doing this because Chester passed away from Linkin Park. And Steven said,
I was like, oh, it was sad. Sad, but I didn't know him very well. Sad, didn't know him very well. I think that's what I said.
That's exactly what you said.
Exactly what I said.
Wait,
but
so
it was
sad.
it was randomly.
I didn't know him very well, but it's very sad. And it just,
everyone died laughing. I was like, am I funny?
But you were so genuine about it because all of us are like, neither did we. We didn't know him either. It just was, I guess you kind of had to be there.
You had to be there. Anyway. Everyone listening is like, okay.
Yeah, they're like, move along. Get to the werewolves. All right, back to Gilgamesh. Back to Gilgamesh, who Stephen knows very well.
Very well.
Circa 2100 BCE, this was one of the earliest mentions of a man-to-wolf transformation. So it occurred when Gilgamesh rejects the goddess Ishtar.
Yeah.
He reminds her that she turned a previous lover, a shepherd, into a wolf, leaving him to be hunted by his own dog.
Yikes. Then we also have the legend of Lycaon.
Got it.
From ancient Greece. This is the most famous origin story of werewolves. So we have King Lycaon. I think I'm saying that right.
We looked it up. Lycaon?
King Lycaon of Arcadia attempted to test Zeus's divinity by serving him a meal made from the remains of a sacrificed child.
Yikes.
Oh. Infuriated, Zeus transformed Lycaon into a wolf. This myth gives us the term lycanthropy,
Right.
derived from lycos, wolf, and anthropos, man.
There you go. Nailed it. Once again, wolf man, man wolf.
Yep. Lycanthrope, lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. Nailed it. The Neri, which is from 5th century BC. This is the Greek historian
Oh my God.
You had it. Herodotus? Nope.
No,
Herodotus.
Herodotus.
Guys, we know what we're saying. We know what we're doing.
I had it earlier.
We look up how to say this. Stephen knew.
I
Stephen knew this one.
knew.
He was like, oh, yeah.
I love my mythology. I took a mythology class.
You did.
Herodotus.
Herodotus wrote of a tribe called the Neri who lived in what is now Eastern Europe. He claimed that once a year, every single member from this tribe turned into a wolf for several days before returning back to human form.
Crazy.
So there you go. Finally, there's also writings in Nordic and Germanic warrior cults as well. So in Norse mythology, werewolves weren't always monsters, but they were also often linked to elite warriors instead. That's kind of hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Hot.
So the Ulfhethnar.
Ooh.
These were Viking warriors who wore wolf skins and were said to channel the spirit and ferocity of the wolf in battle. I'm telling you, hot. All I'm picturing is Alexander Skarsgård,
Ooh.
breast draped, if you will, in wolf skins with maybe like a wolf hat on.
Or from True Blood, what was the werewolf? What was his name?
Alcide.
So hot.
Very good looking.
So hot.
God. Another Norse mythology legend was the saga of the Volsungs. This 13th century Icelandic saga tells of a father and a son, Sigmund and Sinfotli, who find enchanted wolfskins. So putting them on caused them to transform into wolves and go on a predatory rampage for 10 days.
Damn.
Predatory rampage.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. So let's recap. Hot. Werewolves are hot. I'm going to say it. The people who play werewolves
they're always hot.
Always hot. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to some movies.
Wait, hot take.
Well, tell me.
Are we, what's the term? Are we like monster fuckers?
That's a term?
I think that's a term.
Well, I don't know if that's a good
Well, apparently we think Mothman's hot.
Mothman is hot. We've talked,
Were we talking about mermaids being hot? Mermen?
Oh, man, I think we are. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Is that good or bad?
I think it's good.
You know what? Live your truth.
Yeah.
We're going to live our truth on this channel. And you are welcome to join us. Great question.
Vampires.
Oh,
Super into that.
You know what we are.
Yeah.
We're that. Let's have a little howl off.
Oh, my goodness.
Who's got the best howl?
Who's got the best howl?
Of the two of us. So, like, it doesn't have to be. Well, no, we're alone. Are we alone?
I hope Dan's left because he's going to make so much fun of us.
Dan, if you're listening, did you hear us howl? Do you want to go first?
No.
Okay, I will.
You go first.
Okay.
This is going to be weird.
Hold on. Wait.
The things we do for the pod.
Is the howl supposed to be like, I'm sad, I'm lonely? No, I got it. The howl that you would make right after transforming from human to werewolf.
It's going to be ridiculous. We're going to set Merlin off.
Oh, shit.
Merlin.
Should we not do it?
No,
we're doing it. Okay. I mean, I won't go like full tilt. How about that?
Okay.
This is.
Listen, I can clip it if this is ridiculous.
It's true. Okay. We have a little like audio checker.
Yeah.
And my voice just naturally goes like when I laugh.
Yours is full green bar.
Of course it is. Is anyone shocked?
No, not at all.
I am a menace to society. Okay. Here's my howl.
Here's
the sound I would make.
I'm so excited.
Here's the sound I would make when I transform into a werewoman.
Okay. This is you howling at the moon. Fresh transformed.
Ready to do my werewolf things. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ow! Because I'm like ready.
That was good.
Squealy.
A little squealy. I like it.
What's yours?
Okay, hold on.
Really think about it.
Wow.
And I also want to say, I bet you motherfuckers thought I was going to go full tilt.
I was
howl.
expecting it.
Yeah, that's why I did what I did.
I love it. Keeping us on our toes.
Can't be predictable.
Okay.
Okay, what would you... Okay,
I'm going to try to go for it.
Yeah, you want to do like a full
I'm going to try.
Go for it. Let's see. Okay, so let me set the tone.
Okay.
You've transformed.
Transform.
You're in the woods. You're a beast. You are ready to go.
Okay, here we go.
Hit me with it.
Oh!
You win!
Ridiculous.
So that was really good.
I had to add a little coochie coo in there.
Well, yeah. a little coochie coo. That was really good.
You like that?
I really liked it a lot.
You.
Mine was like if I was a werewolf and confused. You know?
Yeah, I could see that.
It'd be like, I don't really want to do this. That's what I was going for. Was
I like it.
I
like it.
I don't know if I want to do this. Yours fucking rocked.
You liked it?
I loved it. Are you kidding me?
Thank you. I could pull off werewolf.
Good. Yeah, 1000%.
Prefer vampire, but I could go werewolf.
You could go either way.
Okay.
You could, as you know, we do both.
We do both. Okay. So did you know that the European werewolf trials was a thing?
Had no idea.
So we had witches, we had werewolves. It was a thing.
It's a thing.
So between the 15th and 17th centuries, Europe experienced a werewolf craze similar to the witch trials. Yeah.
What is the common denominator? I ask you.
Right? I wonder. So back in the 15th through 17th centuries, Europe was basically one giant paranoid game of Among Us, but with werewolves. It's true.
Yeah.
If a cow went missing or the harvest sucked, people didn't blame bad soil. They blamed the neighbor who looked a little bit too hairy in the moonlight.
I mean, as you do.
As you do.
Science? Pish posh.
Pish posh. So here's the how to get arrested starter pack. If you wanted to end up on trial for being a lycanthrope, your best bet was to be, the local weirdo.
Oh, well, then we'd be fucked.
We're fucked.
We're toast.
Hermits and loners were prime targets.
Yeah.
If you were the new guy, if you had just moved to town, you were definitely a wolf.
Yeah, outsiders were not a thing.
Not a thing.
They were not there was no welcome wagon.
No.
Yeah.
God, no. No casseroles or welcome casseroles.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead, it was like, we're going to kill you.
Yep. Yep.
There you go.
Also, well, this is me too. If you were broke.
Super screwed. Super screwed.
Beggars were high on the probably a monster list.
Just for being poor.
Just for being poor.
Eat the rich. Literally.
Ayo.
As werewolves. Wild. Well, now let's move on to what I like to call, I confess, please stop hurting me. A lot of these folks actually confessed, quote unquote, to some pretty wild stuff, like eating goats or, dancing with the devil. Who doesn't do that?
That sounds fun.
But to
that's
be fair,
a Tuesday night for us.
Dancing with the devil.
Woo!
But to be fair, if the authorities were tightening a literal thumb screw on you, you would probably admit to being a 3-headed chihuahua on Mars. Like, you would say yes to anything, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that was totally me. Please just make it stop.
Make it stop.
For the love of God. So, reality check time. Historians looking back at this mess think a few things were actually going on. Duh. Number one, mental health. Let's say it. Not exactly the forefront of people's minds at the time.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of therapy going on back then.
No. So some folks were likely struggling with delusions and thinking that they were either actually a werewolf or thinking that their neighbors were the werewolf, when really it was just, mental health issues.
Yeah.
Confusion, for sure, played a part with this. Some suspects weren't exactly the sharpest tools in the shed and actually had no idea what they were saying yes to. If someone was like, lycanthrope, you're like, yeah, I'm a lycanthrope.
What does that mean?
Like, do you mean cool? Does that mean cool?
I mean, yeah.
Right? For us, it means cool.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the actual creeps. There were actually a few genuine criminals, murderers, serial killers, not good people who were among the mix and just kind of using that as the wolf made me do it.
Do you think Jack the Ripper was a werewolf?
Ooh. I mean, he certainly worked as, like, his damage appeared as such.
Yeah.
It was very...
We should do a Jack the Ripper episode. Yeah.
Literally
I love
took
it.
the words right out of my mouth. So yeah.
So trying to figure out what actually happened now is like trying to solve a cold case where the witnesses have been dead for 400 years.
Yeah.
And the evidence is 50% folklore and 50% that.
I mean, right?
It's a total mess of myth and history that will probably never fully untangle. Nope. It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
And we have no clue what was going on back then. Also, it was, I mean, that was the Dark Ages, right?
Yeah,
it was called the Dark Ages for a reason.
Right?
So, here is a real life example of someone who went through the werewolf trial.
Yes, one Peter Stump with 2 P's, aka the Werewolf of Bedburg, although I'm sure he did not appreciate that title. So in 1589, this German farmer, it's always farmers.
Always
farmers, man.
I know, I feel bad for
God,
them.
I come from a long line and I can be like, yeah, no, I'm kidding. I was going to say like, we got blamed for everything.
They do a lot for us.
Protect Ontario farmers. As I was saying, in 1589, this German farmer was accused of being a serial killer and a cannibal.
Oof.
Based on what? Don't know.
Don't know.
But under torture, he claimed he had a magic belt given to him by the devil that allowed him to turn into a wolf. His execution is one of the most famous in werewolf history.
I want a magic belt.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially if it turns you into a werewolf.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill people, but
No.
like, you know.
Well, depends.
Are you ready to hear about his execution?
I am so ready.
It's gnarly.
Woo.
I feel like I have to say this. Strap yourself in. Be aware. If you are a little squeamish, maybe hit fast forward.
Yeah.
And join us in like 10 to 15 seconds.
Yep.
So, poor Peter was strapped to a cartwheel, had his skin removed by hot pincher tools, was decapitated, all before his body was then burned at the stake, just in case. Just to really.
I mean, you never know.
His head was then attached to a wooden pole that was carved into the body of a wolf. Interesting.
Yeah.
And displayed as a warning for others to not consort with the devil.
Well, that's no fun.
Don't make me get the head on a stick, Stephen.
That's wild.
That's gnarly.
That's gnarly.
That is a way to go.
Yeah.
Man, Dark Ages again. Like, listen, say what you will. They were creative.
Good. Yeah.
That's wild.
Have I told you one of my favorite ways that they would torture people?
Hit me with it.
Where they would have like a bucket or something that they would put on the person's stomach, and they would have a rat inside, and they would heat up the end of the bucket, and the only way for the rat to escape was to chew through the person.
Stephen,
that's fucking cool.
I got to remind myself that you are my best friend and I love you. That is the wildest thing I think I've ever heard you say.
And that's saying something.
That is your favorite.
You've never heard of that?
Oh, I've heard of it.
Oh.
I just have never heard anyone say like, you know what torture I love? That's the one. I mean, in terms of, I think.
Who would think of that, though?
Who would think of that?
That's creative.
Creative, I'm telling you.
They were creative.
We do not condone torture.
No.
But I mean, when we read about it, well, maybe. But there were some really interesting, thought-provoking pieces, isn't it?
That'll be a fun episode. We should talk about different tortures.
I just got full body
chills in a good way or bad way.
Honestly, at this point, who knows? Who knows?
Okay, so it's become a common knowledge that, I mean, obviously, the full moon is often associated with werewolves. Mm-hmm. But why is that? Why is that? This could be from something once called lunar lunacy.
I feel that all the time.
100%. Before modern lighting, bright full moons could disrupt sleep and affect people, potentially linking the moon to erratic behavior, a concept sometimes called the lunar lunacy effect.
Tough to say with Invisalign.
It sure fucking is. Influencing folklore about madness and transformations. But also, full moon craziness is a thing.
It impacts people. And like there have actually been a lot of actual real studies. Like
hospitals, retirement homes.
Yes.
Like the full moon, it would make a difference.
Now, I have seen results of both sides of the table where what we're talking about is the moon affects people in a wild, wild way.
Yeah.
But I've also seen studies where the only reason it affects people is because of the legends and the lore. And mass hysteria whips people up into being like, it's a full moon, I can be crazy, or whatever.
Which I can see that.
So,
any excuse to get a little wild.
I support it.
I support. Yeah. So what about primal instincts? So the full moon symbolized primal urges and the wild, a perfect backdrop for stories about the conflict between civilized humans and their inner beast.
What a symbol like that.
I love that. Yeah. Our inner beast would be wild, I think.
Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I think my inner beast would get its ass kicked handedly. Other times I'm like, nah. I got a lot of rage. My inner beast has a lot.
I don't ever let rage out or get mad or angry, really. So I feel like I got a lot in there. If I were to ever unleash.
Yeah. I'd be scary. I'd be afraid of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
At least somebody would be.
And let that be a lesson to all of you. Of course, there are other varying legends. Older myths describe transformations being triggered by other things, like curses.
Love
we
a good
even
curse.
Talked about that.
That'll be a fun one. There's so many curses.
So many curses. But some European traditions did mention the full moon. However, it seems as if modern horror movies are actually the most responsible for the well-known full moon lore of werewolves. I didn't know this.
No.
So filmmakers found the bright, glowing full moon to be visually compelling and versatile narrative device for creating suspense and illuminating dark and eerie landscapes.
Ooh.
The vibe.
Mother Moon.
Mother Moon. I mean, who doesn't like walking through a cemetery with a full moon?
Oh, I love it.
It's true. That is cinematic masterpiece.
Does Kyle make fun of you anytime you see the moon?
Always, yes.
You and
specifically
me
about the moon? Yes.
Well, always making fun of you.
You were saying,
ditto. But when you see the moon, anytime I see the moon, no matter what form she's taken, I'm like, oh, look at the moon. Or I'm like, oh, the moon. I was like, Dan will catch me just like staring up at her. And he's like, you're an idiot.
He no longer says anything. He just waits there patiently until I do what I need to do. And then we just move along. He is very supportive of my crazy. So appreciate you, Kyle.
Yay, Kyle. Love you, Kyle, man.
Love you.
I mean, mine is also supportive of me too. Love you, Dan.
We are very lucky to be in the relationships that we're in. Mostly because, I mean, look at us. Listen to us.
Who wouldn't want to be near us?
Yeah, because history has really shown us that. All right. I digress. Back to the directors.
Yes.
So further to the filmmakers using the moon as that's why they want it nice and full. Movies like The Wolfman in 1941 or Frankenstein Meets The Wolfman in 1943. Ooh. These movies actually showed the transformations happening under the full moon as a result. So the shot would be full moon, them being like, nah.
Werewolf transformations are terrifying.
Intense, scary. Wild.
Like skin breaking. Yeah, bones breaking.
It is not cute.
No.
It is not cute. Explosion into wolf.
Oh, so cool.
That's gotta hurt, no?
Gotta hurt.
Right?
Gotta hurt.
Yeah. I would feel like that would really hurt.
Yeah.
And okay, what do you think hurts more? Turning in or turning back?
Turning in.
Yeah?
I would think so.
Yeah.
But also, no, turning back,
then
you're
firing back into human
and you're
style.
Squishing into a smaller body.
God, let's
either way sounds terrible.
Not good.
Not good. So we have the silver bullet mystery.
Yes.
Which I'm assuming you all know what silver bullets do to werewolves. So the idea that only silver can kill a werewolf is a relatively modern invention. In ancient and medieval lore, werewolves were killed the same way you'd kill any other threat.
Sure.
With swords, spears, or simple fire.
Simple fire. Fire gets it done.
Fire. The folklore origin. In some European traditions, silver was considered a pure metal that could repel evil spirits or witches. There is a famous legend of the beast of Javudon.
Nailed it.
Thanks. 1760s France.
Got it.
Where a hunter named Jean Chastel supposedly killed a man-eating creature using a silver bullet made from a melted-down metal of the Virgin Mary. Wait.
Wow.
Used a silver bullet made from a melted down metal.
So like a medal
of the Virgin Mary.
Yes.
So like she had a medal, like she won first prize in something.
First prize for being a virgin who gave birth. So like, just like, how saints have different medals, right? And different like necklaces, like they've been formed into a medal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That makes more sense
Got it.
than her first prize.
But I also
just a participation medal.
Good job, Mare
Good
Bear.
job, Mary.
Pat on the head, Mare Bear.
I mean, she didn't do much, did she?
Listen.
I mean, she gave birth.
Mary's got secrets.
Mary's got secrets.
Okay.
Mary's got secrets.
You were saying?
However, historians believe this detail was added by writers much later, around 1946, which is much later.
Much later. That happened.
From 1760s France, right?
Yeah.
To 1946.
That's a long
ass time.
The Hollywood pivot. So
pivot.
I can't say that word without screaming Ross's
every time. Pivot.
The 1941 film The Wolfman is, as I spoke to earlier, is responsible for the modern sort of rules.
Yes.
Right. Screenwriter Kurt Siodmak.
Sure. I like that.
Created much of the mythology we now take as fact. So the silver bullet, the full moon trigger, and even the poem about the wolfbane blooming.
Wolfbane.
Wasn't that in Vampire Diaries? Talk about wolfbane like that?
Oh, for sure. Wolfbane is very common.
There you go.
Yeah.
He needed a magical weakness to make the monster seem invincible to normal men. So, of course, the villain needs to be able to be conquested.
Yeah. I think I have some wolfbane upstairs, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I just said conquish, so maybe we should use it to smart me up. Conquered. Conquered is the word that
I like conquish.
I like conquish.
Conquish.
Sounds like you're being squished.
Word of the day.
I like it. So speaking of movies,
yes.
Okay, let's take a look at 30 of the essential, quote unquote, essential werewolf movies that apparently you need to see according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes, which is reputable.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Did you watch that show?
I don't know if I did.
There was a show. I'm telling you. What's that phenomenon called where you're like, nobody remembers this but me?
You're not thinking, was it VeggieTales?
No. I am thinking of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That's what it was called?
Yes. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It was a Saturday morning cartoon. It was about literal tomatoes that turned evil, came to life, and tried to mess you up.
I love that.
And the song went, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I'm not kidding. But no one I talk to can verify this.
I don't recall that. Yeah.
I'm telling you it happened. It existed.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So let's take a look at some of the movies.
Let's do it.
I got to tell you, Stevie, haven't seen a lot of these.
I'm looking through it now, and I haven't really seen a lot either. And I thought I knew my werewolves.
Yeah.
And had seen a good amount.
Maybe we should tackle this movie or movie list. I
yeah.
should say. Why don't we give it a go at one point?
I love it.
Instead of rhyming off all 30, let's pick through. First of all, I'm totally going to judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I mean,
and take a look at some of the movie posters.
Yeah,
right off the hop, number 10, The Company of Wolves from 1985. The cover looks insane.
Number 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So this is a lot of times you'll see with the transformation where the wolf muzzle maw is coming out of the human mouth, and it's coming out of the skin, and the skin just breaks open. That is very
what's
cool.
Happening on this poster, and Little Red Riding Hood is looking aghast.
It's what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but that is that's a wild image.
Yeah.
To see. Oh my God, Angela Lansbury's in it.
Oh, I love that.
We have to watch this.
We do have to watch that. I love movies like that.
Yeah.
Like the old movies.
Totally. What's one that you've seen or one that's capturing your attention?
What else is on here? I mean, I saw Ginger Snaps earlier.
Ginger Snaps is great.
Great. Have you seen the second one?
I have not seen the second one.
I don't know if I've seen the second one either.
But that's on here.
That's on here.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf Cop. I feel like I watched Wolf Cop.
Haven't seen Wolf Cop. Have not seen Wolf Cop. Now there is the 1941. We have to see the Wolfman.
The Wolfman.
That's one we absolutely need.
Yeah. Monster Squad sounds fun.
Looks cute, right?
Yeah.
Looks interesting. I mean, I have to talk about Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
I mean,
well, Michael J. Fox.
so he's so attractive.
I mean, yeah.
He is. Like, he lives up to the name.
Marty McFly, baby.
Literally, he is so hot. I would have loved, I mean, I still love him, but if I were a teenager in the 80s,
Yeah.
he would have been, I think, my number one.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Wow.
Very good looking.
I love
He's
that.
short. He's a short king.
Short
We
king.
love a short king. But he's very attractive.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, I'm seeing Underworld.
Oh my God. Those movies, they're up
Obsessed.
there, I think, my favorite werewolf movie.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
There was, what was his name? Michael Corvinus.
Oh.
And like, hot. Scott Speedman. Also, Kate Beckinsale.
Smoke show. She is Kyle's hall pass. Sorry, Kyle.
I
outing
support
you.
that.
Yeah, I support it. I'd be like, can I? I shouldn't say that.
I am a gold star gay baby, and I love Kate Beckinsale. She is, but she's also weird.
What?
Like Kate Beckinsale, like when you see her Instagram and stuff, she's a weirdo.
Really? But like,
we'd have fun
like
with her.
Us, like whimsical weirdo, or like not fun, like inappropriate, mean weird?
No, I don't think mean weird.
Okay,
she's just you think she's like this, super sexy, attractive, like kind of like proper British woman, but she's a weirdo.
I love that.
Yeah.
And now I'm obsessed with her even more.
Yeah.
I
love her. I love her so much.
I gotta say it. The Twilight Saga New Moon is on here.
It's on there.
You have heard us talk about our thoughts behind Twilight.
Did we talk about, were you team Jacob or Edward?
We've talked about this before in some of the old episodes. I was team Edward. However, I am now team Bella, which sounds insane. I wish that she would have just, made her own life, but that's not what happened, because that would not have sold billions of books.
I think I just saw an article where what's-her-face, Kristen Stewart, is making some sort of, maybe not a remake or reboot or something, but the Twilight world, she's doing something to do with that.
Are you kidding?
Now again, could be making this
up.
Could be making this up. I read it, but it could be one of those like internet made up.
Yeah, people do that,
shit.
Like the fan made
trailers.
Yeah.
Some of them are better.
Some of them are really convincing. Yeah, I know. In fact, I actually, when they announced that they were doing Practical Magic 2, I thought, this is just fan made. Steven has made this. Steven made this in his basement.
Yeah.
But it actually is happening.
It's actually happening.
But yeah, Twilight Saga, New Moon. Of course, if you haven't seen it, spoilers. That is when Bella Swan realizes that Jacob Black is in fact a werewolf.
We also have Van Helsing on here, which is very much.
Listen,
you've seen that.
I love it.
It's very underworld vibe.
Very underworld. It does not have a high generalized Rotten Tomatoes score,
which is crazy. I love that movie.
I love that movie too. It's cheesy, it's fun, it's campy.
And we have Kate Beckinsale again, and Hugh Jackman, who is hot.
Oh God, so good looking.
Yeah.
Why are these people so good looking?
So good looking.
I definitely want to see Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. That looks like badass cinema as well from the 40s. And other than that, I don't think I've seen any of the other. I mean, late phases. What's the one that's got the biggest score here?
These are movies, right? Did you ever watch Teen Wolf?
We just talked about it.
We did?
I'm pretty sure we just talked about Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox.
No. Sorry, the show.
The program. I was like, Steven, are you having a stroke?
I'm not that crazy, am I? What is it called? Teen Wolf?
It's called Teen Wolf.
No, the show with
I did
what's
not
his face?
see the show. Who was in it?
What's his name?
Tyler
Posey.
Who is Tyler Posey?
Tyler Posey.
Wait, is he the kid? Hold on, I need to Google it. Tyler Posey, Teen Wolf.
And what's his face? The gay guy, so hot.
Oh, he is good looking.
Yeah.
Huh. Crystal Reed. I don't know who that is. Very good looking. Did not watch the show.
I watched the first few seasons. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Were there werewolves in Vampire Diaries?
I thought there were, but maybe no. You know what? I gotta tell you, I stopped watching Vampire Diaries after like season 2.
I stopped once they, I think, went to college.
I don't know when that would have been.
Yeah,
I think that was way after me.
Great shows though.
Yeah.
I
Oh
love
yeah.
Vampire
I think I
Diaries.
just got busy on Thursday nights.
Fair.
Okay, so there you go. If anyone's interested, you can just Google 30 of the essential werewolf movies. Or if you guys have a recommendation for us to watch.
Do you have some essential werewolf movies
Yeah.
that we need to watch?
Oh, you know what's not on here that I really enjoyed?
What?
The Village.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
With what's her face? Who played Karen from Mean Girls? Seyfried. Amanda Seyfried? Don't know how to say it.
Seyfried?
Sure. Her. That was really
That
good.
was a great
I did not
movie.
see it coming. I liked it. No spoilers,
Yeah.
but I really, really liked that movie a lot.
But clearly it has to do with what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, but it was really good.
It was good.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a good one. So, werewolves. Okay. So,
Werewolves.
do you remember when we did a tandem random a year ago now, which is crazy to say?
That is crazy to say.
We talked about, the top mythical creatures that you'd want to be.
Yeah.
Where does werewolf fall? Honestly, I don't remember what we said, but like, is it on your radar of a beast that you would want to be?
I think so.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool.
It would be in one of the top ones.
Yeah. Running through the woods along the river at nighttime.
Absolutely.
Crawling up mountains.
Yeah. Crawling up mountains.
It's just, that's what I would do.
Absolutely.
Stealing sheep. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I would leave the poor sheep alone. But like, yeah, howling at the moon, just something.
Eating goats, dance with the devil.
Exactly. Being blamed for poor harvests.
Yeah.
All the crops are dead because of me.
Yeah.
Right?
There we go.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
I think it'd be fun.
But I'd want to be a werewolf in like
a sexy werewolf. Like a true blood werewolf.
That's a full blown wolf though.
They're still werewolves.
They are.
But they don't, when they transition, they don't look like the humanoid werewolf. They turn into wolf.
A pretty wolf.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think that's what I would want to be. I want to look like
I would want to be like a snarling, angry,
you
huge,
would. Like a
hulking,
ginger snap wolf.
Yeah.
I like
with a huge snout.
I support.
Yeah. But I get, listen, you're prettier than me and you're much daintier and cleaner and
Shut
in
up.
every way, shape, and form.
We're both beautiful.
But
thank you.
You're welcome. But the one thing that would really piss me off is transitioning back to a human and then you're naked. Like, what do you do? Then you're out in the woods, freezing cold.
You'd have to become a nudist real quick. Yeah.
Although, wait, werewolves run hot, so maybe they wouldn't get cold?
Well, True Blood, they were always hot. Like, weren't they like winter
always
naked?
Warm. Wait, I'm always warm.
Are you a werewolf?
Oh my God.
Are you extra hairy?
Listen, actually, no. And that is a fact. I have the barest arms. I have little to no hair on my body.
So you're were naked mole rat?
Wait, what is that from? That's from something.
Naked mole rat? Kim Possible.
Okay, well.
What were you thinking?
You've lost me. There is
Kim Possible?
I'm aware of what Kim Possible is.
Okay.
I know it's a cartoon. It just was beyond me.
Okay, fair.
I did not.
Listen, I had younger.
You had
multiple
brothers.
younger brothers.
Yeah. Totally. I get it. I don't judge you.
Do, 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 do.
Is that the theme song?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's so funny where we go sometimes based on the theme, and somehow we just got to Kim Possible and Naked Mole Rats.
I don't understand.
I love it.
But
I love our
brains
brains
for it. Yeah, me too. That's why we did this.
It's true.
All right. Well, any other thoughts on werewolves?
Nope.
How?
Werewolves London.
So good. There's a she-wolf in the...
Nope.
Is it closet?
She-wolf. In disguise.
In disguise. I thought it was in the closet. Wow.
Well, Shakira.
I don't... That's really bad. Well, that seems like a great spot to end it. So...
Have you noticed we sing a lot? We do a lot of songs.
We do a lot of
we try.
things, period.
I mean, I always have a random song in my head.
Yeah. Maybe we should be studied. Listen, you have a diagnosis. I don't.
That's accurate. Accurate statement. If we could be studied but get paid for it, yes, please.
Don't they do that in the States?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Nope.
No, that's a pass. We're not going to touch that one. All right, let's put a pin in this.
Put a pin in that.
So thank you so much for listening to the Weirdos of Whimsy. We will be back again soon with another episode that guides you through the weird and whimsical journey that is our brains. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok
TikTok.
at Weirdos of Whimsy Pod. Watch that space for updates, release dates, and other treats and delectable morsels. Yay. And say goodbye, Stevie.
Goodbye.
Okay, I feel like I need to at least do one
You have
really
to.
good one.
Do it for
instead
us
of
right
my
now.
little squealy sad one. Okay, here we go. Ow! Why do I go squealy?
You go squealy every
Wait,
time.
okay. Ow!
That was good.
That
That was better.
good?
That was
Okay,
better.
cool. I guess I just like to
You
squeal.
like to squeal.
Ew. Ew. That was gross. That was disgusting. All right. Well, as always, big gulps, eh? Well,
see you later. Oh.